Hello and welcome to the Street Crime UK YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Today we look at Mark Corcoran, 26, was brutally murdered in South Norwood on Valentine's Day and his killer has never been caught. The builder was stabbed in the chest in Whitehorse Lane at around 8:20 PM and had stumbled into the Sabitha food and wine shop on Whitehorse Lane asking for help shortly before collapsing. Ambulance and police were called, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. A post-mortem examination at Croydon mortuary gave cause of death as a stab wound to the chest. The murder happened yards from Selhurst Park, where Crystal Palace had played Aston Villa. Police originally thought Mark had attended a wedding reception hours before his death, but he had in fact spent the day watching football in the flat of a friend. Police offered a £20,000 reward for information leading to a conviction regarding the murder, but no one has ever been charged. Mark's mum, Julia Smith, spoke of still being heartbroken following her son's death. "You see people celebrating that day, Valentine's Day, but I'm just glad when it is gone," she said. "It's not a day of love and romance for me. I'm heartbroken. The only thing that keeps me going at the moment is my fight to get Mark justice." Mrs. Smith and her husband Alan were woken up by 3 police officers in the early hours of the morning after the attack to be told of the news. Mark's mum believes there are still people out there with information and is desperate for them to come forward. She said it could be their child or one of their family members. "I know they are frightened, but it's even more frightening when you say goodbye to your son and the next time you see him is in a funeral car." Mrs. Smith said her son had suffered from drink and drug problems in the past but had turned his life around. Miss Smith added, "He never saw the bad in anyone. I know everyone says my son's an angel, but to be honest, he was so loving. To lose a son like that, you just don't get over it. He would run away from a fight. I can't think of a bad reason why somebody would have done this. He had a good heart and loved everybody, and I never thought anybody would want to hurt him. I sincerely hate my son's killer." Mrs. Smith has spoken in the past of being frightened to know who killed her son. "I'm angry that his killer hasn't been brought to justice," she said. "I feel we are still at square one. The worst thing about this is losing my son. The second thing is not knowing what happened or why he was killed. I'm frightened to know who did it. The level of hatred I have for them is unbelievable. I want to put a face to the person that did it now." So what are your thoughts about this Valentine's Day murder that saw a tragic loss of life? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, stay safe.